So our today's video topic is a fine combination of vectors. So first of all, we have to study its definition. Given vectors or points v1, v2, vk in Rs to n and scalar c1, c2, ck, then the linear combination of vectors c1, v1, c2, v2 plus ck, vk such that the sum of the scalars which is equal to 1. Then it is called as an affine combination of V1, V2, Vk. So also here we have to given one of the theorem which is related to this concept. If in this theorem we have to given a point y in Rs to n is an affine combination V1, V2, Vk in Rs to n, if and only if the y minus v1 is a linear combination of the translated point v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, vk minus v1. Means the purpose of this theorem is what? When we have to check when we have to check the y is an affine combination of v1, v2, vk, at that time it is sufficient to check whether y minus v1 is a linear combination of that translated point v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, vk minus v1 in this way. So now we have to discuss the example which is related to this theorem. So if possible, write a point y as a affine combination of v1, v2, v3, v4. So here we have to given that all these vectors v1, v2, v3, v4 and y also. So is in a solution, first of all we have to compute the vectors. As per that theorem, here we have to check whether the y is a affine combination of this one. Means we have to need to check whether the y minus v1 is a linear combination of v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, v4 minus v1. So for that, first of all we have to compute the vector v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, v4 minus v1 and y minus v1 as a. So we done the calculation here as a. We calculate v2 minus v1. So this is our v2 vector, this is v1 vector. So 2 minus 1, 1. 5 minus 2, 3. Similarly, we have to find out v3 minus v1. 1 minus 1, 0. 3 minus 2, 1. Then we find out v4 minus v1. v4 minus v1. So minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. And lastly, we have to find out y minus v1. 4 minus 1, 3. 1 minus 2 minus 1. In this way, we have to calculate our all required terms. So here we have to write down that theorem statement. Those are applicable to our this example. So a point y is an affine combination v1, v2, v3, v4 if and only if y minus v1 is a linear combination of the translated point v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, v4 minus v1. But again we have to know that this y minus v1 is a linear. If we have to consider this y minus v1 is a linear combination of this one, we can write down this equation. So y minus v1 we may write down as a some scalar c2 into v2 minus v1 plus c3 into v3 minus v1 plus c4 into v4 minus v1. So if there exists a scalar such a way that equation we may write down equal to y minus v1, then we have to say it is a linear combination. If there not exists such a scalar, then we have to say the y minus v1 is not a linear combination of these vectors. So for finding that value, here we have to consider this augmented matrix which contain v2 minus v1, v3 minus v1, v4 minus v1, y minus v1. As per this one, we replace the first column of v2 minus v1 is 1, 3, v3 minus v1 is 0, 1, v4 minus v1 is minus 3, 0 and y minus v1 is a 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 1. So now we have to solve this augmented matrix in a row echelon form, and by using that row echelon form we have to find out is there exist a values of c2, c3 and c4 or not. So again we have to write down that augmented matrix here. By using this leading one entry we make its bottom entry as a 0. For that we use the row operation r2 minus 3 r1. So first row we have to keep as it is. First row multiply by the minus 3 and add in a r2. So minus 3 into 1 is a minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3 is a 0. Minus 3 into 0 is a 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Minus 3 into minus 3 is a plus 9. Plus 9 plus 0 is a plus 9. Minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. Minus 9 minus 1 is a minus 10. So in this way we have to reduce our this matrix in a row echelon form. After this row echelon form, we have to write down the system from our this reduced matrix. The first column, which is indicate the coefficient of C2, C3, C4. So we get the C2 minus 3, C4 equal to 3. Then second for the C3 and C4. So C3 plus 9 C4, which is equal to minus 10. So in this way we represent the equation first and second. So here C4 is a free variable because C2 and C3, which is occurs in the first position, means that element is indicated as a leading variable. So which are not occur in a leading position, C4 is not occurs in a leading position. So C4 is a free variable, or sometimes we call it is a non-leading variable. So when we have to write down the solution, we have to always keep the leading variable on the left hand side and non-leading variable on the right hand side. So we shifted that element on the right hand side. So from our first equation we get the equation C2, which is equal to 3 plus 3C4, and from the equation second we get a C3, which is equal to minus 10 9C4. If we have to choose that C4 is a free variable, means we have to choose here the any values of the C4. So in particularly here we have to choose the C4 equal to 0. So we put that values here. We get C2 equal to 3 and C3 equal to minus 10. Substituting these values of C2 equal to 3, C3 equal to minus 10 and C4 equal to 0 in our equation star we get. So see here, this is our equation star. So in our this equation star we put the values of C2, C3 and C4 we get. So we get this equation. So we simplify this equation only first of all rearranging the term. In this way, this term we have to write down that left hand side, and all these terms we have to write down on a right hand side. We do the simplification. 3 is multiplied to this bracket, minus 10 is multiplied to this bracket, 0 is multiplied to this bracket. Now is in the next step, y kept on the left hand side, minus v1 we have to shift it on the right hand side, and again we have to done the simplification. So 10 v1 plus v1 is 11 v1. 11 v1 minus 3 v1 is 8 v1 plus 3 v2 minus 10 v3. So that is that equation we may write down also 8 v1 plus 3 v2 minus 10 v3 plus 0 into v4. So we observe that in the above linear combination the sum of the coefficients is 8, 3, minus 10, 0. If we have to take the sum of this one is 1, because we may check whether here the y is a affine combination of v1, v2, v3, v4. If v4 is absent here, its meaning is what? Its coefficient becomes 0. So that coefficient considered here is a 0. So 8, 3, minus 10 and 0, its addition is a 1, and hence for that reason we have to say y as an affine combination of v1, v2, v3 and v4. So now we have to stop here. Thank you.